What is going on, guys? Steve, we're scotching things. Hey, I'm not trying to do this video again. I did a dirty truck unboxing and I haven't watched it, but I'm sure I showed more of the packaging than I did the actual knife. So we're gonna do this again because this is a cool knife, one I've been after a while, and it's always one of those ones when they go up, they go super quick, and you know, it's just, you're always missing them. So I've got the SMF Performance that came out last year or whatever, and I've been missing out on a couple drops on the new SnG Performances they've been running. I wanted one just to have one. I wanted a full tie SnG, but what I really wanted was this old school SnG Performance. Hold on, I'll let this cop go by. He's waving at me for some reason. So boom. And there's a couple different variations. There's a contoured one with some knurling. I wanted the 3-line. I would have taken any of them, but I wanted the 3-line. Hold on, let me make this turn real quick. I wanted the 3-line because it matches my SMF. It's got the 3-line in it. So, like I said, the older school, I call it old school, even though it's not super old school. Guys, if you know when these came out, someone drop a comment down below. But it's got the deep carry mixed strider custom clip on it. It's got the M strider right here in the finger choil. It's got the asymmetrical edge, which importantly is intact. I saw one, there's one, maybe more than one, you know, that someone messed the asymmetrical edge up and sharpened both sides. So what is an asymmetrical edge, guys? They call it asymmetrical edge, but isn't that just a fancy word for chisel grind? Because it's ground on one side and not the other, so wouldn't that be a chisel grind? I'll probably send this into Strider unless you guys know someone who can. It's not the sharp, it's sharp, it's toothy, but I'll have to carry it and use it to see. It's definitely more dull to tip. Nick on the pocket clip, you know, he described it as mint. You know, if you're gonna say something's mint, you know, it should be mint. It's got a little rattle, it's got a screw that's loose, and I'll have to tighten up. Weird that he'd send something off loose like that. Maybe it came loose, I don't know. So I will tighten that up when I get home. But I wanted to do this unboxing at home, but I'm busy. I'm moving, we're switching jobs, so I'm taking trailers back and forth, and it just happened to show up, so I swung by and grabbed it real quick because I was excited. And then I had to swing into the DMV, which is stupid because my license is expiring. My birthday is next week, and in a small town, they're open they used to be open 2 days a week. They are open 1 day a week, so it's a pain in the ass. Got to go in because I got a CDL. I think these were done in 204p. If you guys, someone knows in the Strider, let me, not that it really matters, but I thought the Performance ones were 204p. I've got some custom, you know, that were around this time frame. Differences, see the pivot is flat, the Performance pivot's flat. On the newer ones, it's a domed pivot, and they just came flat scaled, and then in some different variations. Right now they've done stonewashed, heat colored, tiger striped, and now recently the tiger, or the Strider camo. So yeah, supposedly these, unlike the new ones, these were ground by Mick and then hand tuned by Mick. Man, there's something about like, that's why I like my Performance SMF so much. There's something in some of my other customs, like Striders are great in hand, but there is something about an all titanium built Strider that's just next level. And this thing has a crazy, it is different than every other Strider. It's, you know, every knife has a feel, right? And this thing feels, it's glassy and feels like a Chris Reeve, if that makes sense. Like if you have both, most, you know, Striders, when they smooth out, they're smooth, but Chris Reeve always has that glassy feel, right? That's what this has, that nice glassy. I don't know, this knife is awesome. That rattle's bugging me. I don't think I have any. Oh, it's getting worse. I'll have to try and hand tighten it. I don't want to lose a screw. This thing is epic. I mean, just the detail work on the standoffs. You know, you get the deep carry clip, which goes in that pocket grate. I'm a fan. I am impressed, and I'm glad I waited for one of these. Like I said, when these pop up, they don't last long, and I've missed them by, I mean, I know there was a carbon fiber show side scale one I missed out on, some other knurling, but I'm glad I got the 3 line, just because I've got a thing for matching. So now I've got this one in my SMF. If you look, I mean, I've got the carbon fiber SNG and SMF, the concealed carry. Both my double gunner grips are brown. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's just stupid, but I like it's cool to me when I get a matching set. So this thing feels awesome in hand. What an epic knife to finally get my hands on. I'm excited about this one. So that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get the guys some ice cream, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.